What you see behind me is a kitchen window. It is an illustration that we use, or an analogy that we're using in our current sermon series at the First Congregational Church of South Pekin, where we're talking about the fact that our view of Jesus is limited. It's limited by how much we've read about him, how much we've heard about him, how much we have personally experienced him, and all the environments within which we did those things. But there is so much more to Jesus that is outside of our personal kitchen window. I think the same is true when we talk about Easter. Today is Good Friday. And if we look through one particular narrow kitchen window, we wonder, why would we call it good? So much bad, quote unquote, happened on this day. We think of the entire Easter season, and some of us grew up in environments where it was very, very much celebrated, where we would start on Palm Sunday, or maybe when we go all the way back to Ash Wednesday and we would celebrate the Lenten season, or then Palm Sunday would come and we would talk about Holy Week, and each day of that week having a particular meaning. And then, of course, Maundy Thursday, that represents the time that Jesus was with his disciples and took part in what we now term the Last Supper. And then, of course, that leads into Good Friday and Holy Saturday, and then Easter Sunday, when he is risen indeed. Others of us may have had not much more than just a ham dinner on Sunday after going to church one of the 2 or 3 times we would go the entire year. And that's our limited view of Jesus. But there is so much more to the spectrum of life and example and calling that comes in the Spirit of Christ. And so I wanted to just briefly come to you on this Good Friday in the context of our current sermon series of Everyday Jesus, and encourage us all to expand our perspective of this event, of this life, of this gift, of this incredible insertion by God of himself into humanity. It goes without saying to say that it's more than just an Easter bunny and eggs hidden around the house, which was a wonderful tradition that I grew up with. It's more than a ham dinner with family. It's more than dressing up on that special Sunday in Easter bonnets and Easter lilies. It's more than giving days of the week special names like Palm Sunday or Maundy Thursday or Good Friday. No matter where you fit on the spectrum of experiencing the Easter season, it will always be more, because the Christ, the Messiah, the Redeemer, the Savior that we are getting to know is deeper and wider and higher than anything we can imagine. And I would like to encourage all of us to spend more time in the coming year, in the coming lifetime, looking through portals other than our limited kitchen window to learn more about the one who made the gift of salvation even possible. I encourage us all to take just a few minutes this weekend to reflect on the beautiful gift of grace and mercy and love and compassion and forgiveness that is represented by this season. Represented by, but not limited to. May the spirit of the Easter season continue to flow in and through us as we live our lives to his glory, day in and day out. Blessings to you. Have a wonderful weekend. And if we can be of service to you as a church, please don't hesitate to reach out. Blessings.